The road that does not appear on maps was whispered about in a forgotten village between the mountains. No one spoke of it openly, and those who did quickly changed the subject, as if the road itself could hear Adam. A 17-year-old boy moved there after his grandfather's mysterious death, and on his first night he found an old note inside a worn book. The only sentence said, "If you hear your name from the darkness, do not answer." He laughed it off as an old superstition. But that night, as he lay awake, he heard a soft, familiar voice call Adam. The next day, villagers warned him to stay away from the forest road, especially after sunset. But curiosity pulled him there at dusk. A narrow dirt path appeared where none had been before. The air was silent. His watch stopped and time felt wrong. At the end of the path stood an old wooden house with dark windows. Inside were old photographs of people with empty eyes, and among them was a photo of Adam, dated 30 years earlier. A calm voice behind him said, "You are late." When he turned, nothing was there. The voice explained that everyone who walked the road heard their name and answered. The walls began to close. The photos smiled, and the voice called Adam again. He remembered the warning, closed his eyes, and stayed silent. When he opened them, he was back at the forest edge at sunrise. The road was gone, but the village felt different. People looked at him with fear. His mother cried and said she thought he was someone else in the mirror. His eyes no longer reflected light, and that night the whisper returned, not calling him anymore, but coming from inside him.